everyone, I'm Victoria Sechrist and welcome to Green Goals. Today's Green Goal is actually inspired by our very own Kevin Nelson, who found these old ink cartridges in his office. And when he asked me what to do with them, I thought this would be a great topic for Green Goals. The short answer is that ink cartridges do not need to end up in the landfill. There are simple ways to recycle them, which reflect our call as Catholics to care for creation. Now, in Laudato Si, Pope Francis said, reusing something instead of immediately discarding it when done for the right reasons can be an act of love which expresses our own dignity. We must not think that these efforts are not going to change the world. They benefit society, often beknownst to us, for they call forth a goodness which, albeit unseen, inevitably tends to spread. So most ink cartridges like this one is used, it has plastic, metal, ink residue, and all of that can leak into soil and into water when it's just thrown into a landfill. So I'm going to tell you 4 things you can do instead with either new or used ink cartridges. So one thing you might not know is a lot of office supply stores like Staples accept used ink or toner in store. So you could just bring in a used toner or ink and recycle it there. You'll just want to double check what their directions are for that specific location. But fun tip as well is Staples also recycles a lot of other items. So if you're gonna make the trip, you might as well check out the other items that they accept. Another option to do with maybe the unused cartridges is to just check a local Buy Nothing group, which we've talked about here on Green Goals, or maybe the Nextdoor app. You could donate to school, to church, to a nonprofit. Even bring it into work and see if anyone at work needs this type of ink for their printer at home. A third option is the mail-in recycle programs through different brands like HP, Canon, and Epson. So right here I have Epson, so I could do their mail back program, which is free. Personally at home, we have HP Instant Ink. So whenever they send me new ink, they send me also this mailer bag. And all I need to do is fill it with my used ink cartridges. It already has postage, so I just have to tape it up and then send it out, and they will recycle it for me, which is awesome. So after that, say you decide, I don't want to do any of those. Well, if you are someone who likes to do crafts, which I will admit, this is not my strong suit, so this wouldn't be the one that I would choose, but you can actually upcycle old ink cartridges into household items like stampers or succulent planters. So you'll want to look on YouTube or Pinterest for ideas to do that, because I am not your person to tell you how to repurpose things like that. So I hope that next time you finish a cartridge or find an old one, remember you don't need to throw it away. You can recycle it or repurpose it. Now, with that said, I do want to acknowledge that, of course, it is easier to just throw this in the trash than it is to fill this up, tape it, and send it away. But St. John Paul II said, we're not made for comfort, we are made for greatness. We are called to be saints, and that's not an easy call. So just remember what Pope Francis said in the Laudato Si quote I used earlier. These little actions can benefit society and call forth goodness. So I hope you will consider recycling or repurposing those ink cartridges. God bless. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed Green Goals, a segment where we look at ways that we can live out Pope Francis's call to care for our common home, inspired by his encyclical Laudato Si. And if you did enjoy it, please subscribe to Catholic TV's This Is the Day YouTube channel and click on the bell for notifications. Look for new episodes of Green Goals right here on Catholic TV's This Is the Day YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching.